Unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between St. Louis and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First delivery to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So now here is
the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That is third. The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Floyd is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Ortiz.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Blackmon.
There's a shot out to right center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Geraldo Perdomo. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Blackmon at second with 2 down. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Mondesi brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth. Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Alex Dickerson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Dickerson.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Jay Bruce looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
To the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ronald Guzman has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Meadows, and they could use a spark from him here.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Harmon Killebrew comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can kind of feel like a blowout. It was nice for them to jump ahead.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Biscuits and the Nuts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. now in the box, Grady Sizemore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for New York, the center fielder, Ronald
Ryan has his
Acuna
target. Here it comes.
Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The left fielder, Charlie.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Moustakas.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
First offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. Grandal, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Sano. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2-2. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
James Hoyt is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the AB now. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now.
Batting it.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First delivery to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Sizemore is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Peralta as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yandy Diaz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even...
Final score.
so fast I can't stay through. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped a year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sings songs of optimism. 1972.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Pluto and New York. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He's there and records the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put... Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready now is Charlie Blackmon. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on the way as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First offering. Hoskins absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Scorched to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He singled to open up the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Chavis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Ortiz in foul ground, and that's the third out. Raisel Iglesias is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up is Jorge Posada. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Chapman
just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's going.
On the move is Trout from first. Pitch popped up. Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch.
Dickerson.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there are two away. Next it'll be David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. In now, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the wind, the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Your attention, please.
Matt Kemp will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded.
Never stop me from being a good wager.
Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ronald Guzman will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. David Bodie will come on now and pinch run here. Digging in will be Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Franmil Reyes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Now it'll be Rhys Hoskins. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Billy McKinney will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run. Would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Up next, Austin Riley. The winning run stands at second base.
The third baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped up. Hoskins shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So next to bat will be Jay Bruce, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Go to first with time to spare. Stepping up is Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a base hit last time up. Popped up. Ortiz over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Diego Castillo. First at-bat of the game for him here. Steven Souza will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and lines it to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Bruce, the runner at second with 1 away. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. Into the box, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest is 5th.
I'ma show you
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Nuts and the Drillers. Striding in is Geraldo Perdomo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now here's the first offering.
Ortiz.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kenna is there. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Still 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And what an effort on the running play in his horse. So there, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So now it's Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark
Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Popped him up. Perdomo calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 now. Swing and a liner. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this into the box. Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. That'll bring up Austin Nola as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to right. Back goes Bruce at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it, 2 gone. Next to hit is Christian Walker. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch and it's almost a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and leading off the inning, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's set, and the pitch. Moustakas is calling for it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Kelvin Herrera answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Alex Dickerson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. So they're going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. The relay, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
J.B. Wendelken.
Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to the plate. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it. In the second.
to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. Looking for rocket. You're the end though. Looking for rocket. That's it I know. Never should return.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Nuts and the Earthquakes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nuts, the shortstop,
Wheels and
Adalberto
deals. Here's the first
Mondesi.
pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And it's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Lewis looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a play. The throw. He is out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. First pitch of the AB now. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
At
the plate now, Brett Beatty. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now. Yermin Mercedes would be next. In there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's run. Now at the plate is Franmil Reyes. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First delivery to him. Down the left field line and deep. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now that's popped up. Ortiz is there, and the side is retired. And now here is Jock Peterson.
Leading for Toronto, the left fielder, Jock
First offering.
Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. 1 down. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano.
Second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Kyle Schwarber gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in two. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The set and the 2-2 on the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Yohan Moncada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman, Jackie.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now here is Steve Finley looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straight?
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in next, Chris Bryant. He doubled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kyle Lewis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Brett Beatty. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ball game.
Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot
counts as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Los Angeles and New York. The River Cats attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here is Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Pitch on the way.
Randy Arozarena.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that one yanked just foul. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to bat, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. That's in there. Base hit. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good
reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Ortiz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now Hunter Renfroe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Got him. So here's Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to stand in is Mike Moustakas. Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Zunino stands at first with one out. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Randy Arozarena. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case.
the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Nuts and the Ballers. Pittsburgh will try to stay alive. Next on the show, here's Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Arozarena. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next, here is Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass
sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Rams and the Nuts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'm a selfish man.
plate now is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now one down with the bases empty, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Very weakly on the ground. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here it is on 3-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the belt, the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Randy.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hoskins looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Muncy stands at second with no outs. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High pop up. Yabro over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Duvall.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Moustakas leads off first with 1 away. Franco has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down with a runner at first, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blake Parker, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, He shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Aaron Hicks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Leclerc gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100% jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die.
lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Nuts and the Hillbillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a liner. Bellinger is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Richard steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger able to track it down for the third. Into the box, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The shortstop, Bryson.
Now 1-0.
Stott.
The 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Chipper Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Batting 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. 2 down, no one on base. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll step off and try and reset. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Kyle Isbell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Isbell.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yandy Diaz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. La Stella is off at first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the wind, the 0-1. Isbell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ryan Mountcastle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Bryson Stott worked a walk his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Chipper Jones stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attack.
But we'll have to press pause as Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First offering. Going back is Bellinger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Next up, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Archie
attention,
Bradley.
please.
The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now to the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The center field.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher.
Yadi Molina digging in now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 home. Jones on third. Bellinger is at second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The right field.
Ready now is Kyle Isbell. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Tommy La Stella trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line hard toward right center. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. And the winning run is across to score.
This is Bonaparte and he paired with 2 sons.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a mango, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. Estas canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between New York and and Boston. The Bacon will play to stay alive next. Here's Randy Arozarena, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Nuts, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
4 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Griffey is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now a look and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Vasquez.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. At the plate now, Lewin Diaz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, having AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 4.
So now here is Kyle Seager looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Not shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Iglesias swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. The pause and the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
High in the air down the right field line. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder, number 32.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alonso trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Soft grounder left side, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Pulled hard down the line and left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
On they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting it.
At the plate
The
now,
right field.
Ken Griffey Sr.
And Griffey.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Dylan Moore will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Josh DeMont will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Dickerson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Diaz is there. 1 out. Now it'll be Randy Arozarena, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Arozarena takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The throw into second. Next up is Max Muncy. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. Flew out last time up. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and he is out. Blake Parker is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. In now, Lewin Diaz, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Digging in will be Pete Alonso. Worked a walk his first time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with two away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game. And the score finishes 4-1 today.